Did you just see that?
Whoa.
Did you just see that? That high five, ma. Let's do it. Let's do radio according to Flora and Fauna. And also on that note, thank you to everyone who's just joined us at this moment. We are currently live on our Facebook as well as our YouTube page. And also, you're streaming us live. Thank you so much. But get always say, Facebook. You get to see and also today, once more again, this interview is brought to you by SEDA East London. And also thank you to SEDA for always providing non-financial assistance to small enterprises just like Flora as well as Fauna. In fact, I'm planning to we're doing great according to agriculture. And talk about agriculture, I must say the branding is giving, guys. No, it's giving. I shout out to you. Ninja Medun.
We're good, thank you.
Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I love the vibes that you guys are giving me, actually. Understand these vibes. I'm very
Yes.
excited.
No, we're green for money.
Yes. That's what we want, Chalet. First things first, and it's also Heritage Month.
Asithuthi.
Awuve ulutho angagqiba ukuthetha. Nje yazichaza uba ungubani wakwabani ke nesiduko, guys. It's Heritage Month, you know,
True,
we have to.
True. Okay, bangiqale ke.
Nanko ke.
Ndingulutho mla wakwavani, siduko sam ngithanga nengikrila. I'm the operations manager at Flora and Fauna.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you
Nice and
for
short.
having us.
Well, mna ndingusipho sethu ID.
Okay.
I have to Ngapai, otherwise known also as short or Umashari on the socials. Dingu Madosin.
Okay.
Ujola qenge bothola umthwakazi. Ngizalwa ngutsi nguqila uthangana ubhodlinja.
Ayi.
Imkelo.
Yeah, but that was
Yes.
so nice, guys. Like intro data.
Giving.
No, it's definitely giving. Let's get straight into business now. Let's hear about the journey of Flora and Fauna and also the name behind it. Just before Sizongenake into depth with regarding SEDA, your journey with the SEDA, but let's find out about the journey of Flora and Fauna.
Okay.
Alignment, guys.
Thank you.
So Flora and Fauna is an agricultural company that was founded by our director Apwevan in 2022. However, we started operating in 2023. So the whole vision behind it was that she had a love and passion for farming, which then prompted her to start the brand, which is now called Flora and Fauna.
Oh, okay.
And it goes well in hand with it being South African and the indigenous, everything that you see with plants and
Okay.
trying to keep all that. It's all flora and fauna.
Nice and short. Nature's choice for you.
Nature's
right.
choice.
Okay. Now let's find out about the journey with SEDA, because namhlanje ke sizise apha ngoSEDA. So we want to find out also how the journey has been. We know akhona amahlanje nyuka just like
Yeah.
any other business, but we want to find out SEDA ke, your journey with SEDA.
Okay, so Flora and Fauna approached SEDA in November 2022 last year. We were met by very friendly consultants, to go through everything. And to conceptualize our business into a business plan.
Okay.
So bas assistant and then when that happened, we went out to sa canvas
Okay.
we Lighthouse Quigney, Spa Lighthouse Quigney,
Yeah.
was kind enough to take us on a 3-month probation. For 3 months we were on shelves. Spa. Can you imagine? Which for
Yeah.
short while also that Vincent Spa
Vincent and Nahum.
and Nahoon.
Yeah.
And then May of this year, we went back and was branding,
Okay.
which they
Yeah,
help
and
us
then
with all the
also
marketing
they helped us with marketing. Jemani bona ke aba basibukele live. And then obviously that gave the business an opportunity to market itself. And that's how we also were able to like gain a clientele
and post morale.
to like draw abantu to the brand.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, this is such an interesting story. I definitely do not want to lie. And also, Nalando Bauspa was kind enough to say that's a probation. And I was
Listen.
For the kids
No.
3
of East
months.
London.
like
3
3
whole
months is
months.
a long time,
Long
guys.
Time.
How
Are we
many-
blessed?
like what I
So,
love is
and
that
then
it's very
after
kind to
that,
us.
after the 3 months, we've now ventured into individual supplying, which means abantu can order like privately.
Yeah.
So
Volumes
ndakwazi
was-
uyonqonqoza phaa
Yes,
kuni
yes,
ndichaze
yes.
And we
uba-
do have a trailer
Yeah.
at Chiselers.
Yeah.
You guys are doing big things.
Yes,
Like big
Biggest.
things. Now, talking about clientele, I feel as if it's almost everyone, and I
Yes.
think it's also applying to me because I do believe the pre-cut most Yes.
Yes. To make
Absolutely.
easy, you
Listen,
don't have time to be
Makoti.
chopping.
Uthi nje shwahembizeni.
Nokuphangela, uthi uzokera nini kude kube nini.
You
So
know,
at least the chunk sizes and your fresh peppers, your bulk
because also it's
peppers.
2023, we love convenience,
Yeah.
right? No one wants to be
Yeah.
beomembizeni unqonqo. So everything is ready, pre-cut.
Yeah.
And yeah, vesikuthenga to chop fake
With
embizeni.
the best quality, obviously.
Definitely the best quality.
Definitely
I
quality.
feel like I need to get a something. So when I get home, I try Flora and Fauna out.
Definitely hit us up,
No,
girl.
definitely. Talking about even the prices, I want to find out if I think Nina's on a combos or you
Yes,
can
yes,
make that.
Yes.
Let's talk about those quickly.
Those combos, it's your everyday food that you'll be using, ukupeka, and it's very affordable because and you can choose 3 packages of a vegetable that starts from 55 rand, and the most expensive one, which has 8 vegetable packages, is just 140.
Ooh, child, you're talking
So
to me.
picking of choosing which vegetables you want, go packaging, you can choose for yourself, and then just pay that amount.
So into emnandi awuzovele ndifike ndithi hayi ndifuna into ethile engasimidini into ethile because I think that's something that we tend to have
Yes,
ingxaki
yes,
nayo
yes,
to
yes,
ufika
yes.
kwezi venkile
Yeah.
endingazozibiza ufika yonke into sey-prepacked
Yeah.
but it's just like you're not happy with the veggies that are
Asikho
there.
Exactly.
sonke
Yeah.
into
Ewe man,
eyi-one,
asithethe
that's true.
nam,
So
Yeah.
now
asithethe
I've got the
nam.
opportunity and the freedom to choose exactly what you want,
Yes.
and we package it for you.
that same
Right.
price.
Okay, I love the prices also so affordable, guys. From as
Hmm.
little as 55 to 140,
Hmm.
less than 200 mdasekaya, in fact, less than
Calm,
150 mandiki.
Less
Yeah.
than 150, literally.
Now, individually, you guys have heavy roles. One's go to a deputy director, one's go to like operations. It's a lot.
It's
Like, I want to find out about even your day-to-day challenges as individuals with the roles that you have, with the hats that you have.
Yeah. Well, it can seem kind of daunting, especially being in a new venture. With me being a deputy director, I do have a qualification in tourism management. I've got a diploma, and I do have overall 8 years experience in administration of HR. So at least in the Miami I'm able to function through the company and help assisting with administration for the company as a whole. So that's my hat. The challenging, which we all know, will probably be like managing people, getting deadlines. But with a team motivated, and we are in sync, we treat each other as family, siyadlula kuloo nto, and we do meet our deadlines. So it's not all sunshine and roses, but we get there. We
No,
get to the
definitely,
ending
especially
point.
with the team ezixeleleyo uba ngaba ke ilapha izosebenzisana nawe.
Yeah, because we all want to
Exactly.
eat.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think, yeah, from my side as well as being the operations manager, it's just basically ensuring by yonke into goes according to plan. So I think for me, I haven't had any hectic challenges because thank God I'm working with like a great
Yeah.
team. So wonke umuntu knows that the hats that they wear, and we just do everything according to
What needs to
Okay.
be done.
what needs to be done. Exactly.
Talk about abantu abanincedisayo, approximately noba bangaphi?
At the moment,
right now.
there's like 3 people
Mm.
at the moment that are like assisting with obviously the packaging
Logistics
and logistics,
and the sales.
dropping off the veggies to where they need to be. So
Yeah.
base by 3, we're looking at expanding because also we're looking at expanding the brand across the
Yes.
province and not just East London. So yeah,
Maybe-
employment in the long run.
Hey, create employment,
Yeah.
especially the youth, because there is a huge
Yes.
gap.
Yeah.
There's a huge gap. There's scarcity in Imsebenzi. And one of the grateful things that we are happy for with SEDA helping the youth is equipping us, the youth, to help the youth in Vakwet, that we can bring them on board, employ them, develop their skills, and who knows, maybe they'll branch off,
Start
have our
their
own
own.
farm.
Hey,
Exactly.
Then sections got sections.
Kutwake, I was
You know?
highly inspired by Flora and Fauna. Guys, I want to hear about this name, Flora and Fauna. Lisuke laphi?
Flora and fauna. I think it's just about, it's a nature thing, really.
Yeah,
It's a nature
a
thing.
love for
and
nature, and as
love
I
for
said, with
nature,
being in South
fauna.
Africa and indigenous
Yes.
plants,
Yeah.
it just made sense to
And
bring
there's
that.
such a
And
kick to it.
vision guy up here where loving a love for farming and agriculture.
Yeah.
So
that's
gave
where it
that
came
Flora
from.
because it's got that.
It's
know,
cute.
It's giving so light,
It's giving cauliflower.
Nice. Hey, woman,
fluffy.
it's mnandi,
Yeah.
Because she
fluffy.
has said that she wants to play a vital role also in the agricultural sector. So starting with Flora and Fauna was literally the first step towards Londele.
Hey, woman, man.
I think I'm making it chic because Abantu back in the days, like they kind of looked down on farming, like it's a very strenuous,
Yes.
slave kind of work. Now we want to show that even youth, you can actually propel land by your passion and put it in what you feel and make a
Absolutely.
business of it and bring the chic side into
Voila.
farming and agriculture.
Yo, even guys, like everyone who's watching right now, maybe niyabhala notes. Bangabophulaphula bengathi ke nyani ukuthatha notes. Also, we have a quick one now. She does 3 to 6. So again, definitely ordering soon. Once more, thanks to SEDA for supporting small businesses. Bethuna, your guests sound so
Guys,
professional.
literally.
Jonga,
Ah, thank you.
you must understand. We're invaded by his fundi. So please, man.
Yes.
Also, I see we also have a Butera Vuka also joining us and nabanye ke bakhona ke namhlanje. Bethuna, you know, I was about to ask Lambuzo to banga ke mhlambi ke kukhulutsho lukhoyo ke nyani ke lufundo yonqonqoza who have a passion for agriculture. So you nisiphendulile kulantu banga ke mhlambi umuntu uzawuthi bawuyofaka iCV or in fact mhlambi ke ukhona ufumana some training in terms of actually seeing, you know, by ithini lendo kuqalwa phi. Would you offer that for the youth specifically?
I think going forward we would. Alongside with USID as well, with the people with the professional side who can help with a business plan and help people conceptualize their ideas to make it work for them.
To make them come to life. So
in the future, we can definitely do that. And for the listener Vuyo, on our platforms, Facebook and Instagram, please go to Flora and Fauna Farm. And all our details are there.
Flora
and
Fauna Farming.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And you can DM and we'll talk.
Oh, Vuyo's vele about what you need to do. Also Instagram, go Flora and Fauna Farming, and all you need to do is to look for logo. See if you see something green, it's definitely talking to you.
Please, go ningalibali so.
Is this what they're looking for? Now we've mentioned social media. In location, I've got a big order, I've got a funeral coming up, and where can I go to you physically?
So we are based in Cambridge, number 2 Sprague Street. Pass the police station, guys. I go to JJ. 10 your so fikil. So yeah, anytime, knock on our doors and we'll be glad to, you know, assist you.
Even those who want to order, even like national, provincially, guys. I mean, there's courier systems that work now in big boxes. So you can definitely order and we'll make them happen and come to you straight to your door.
Can I give them a WhatsApp line?
Oh, yes,
they
please
want
do.
to order.
But they must just order. No funny.
No.
Chat.
Please, guys, order.
No.
So it's 061 992 3726. Manipin 061 992 3726.
So I'm quickly showing a couple of images to those who do not know what we're talking about. It's such packaging, guys. I'm definitely giving a 10 out of 10. Go to get pre-cut and packed vegetables like this, highly made with love. More than anything, that is what it is definitely giving. So do you just make 500? There could be 200 nyana or.
For now, we're currently just making 500. Maybe in the long run,
as we're growing, we'll upscale.
We'll tailor make, but it's just 500 for now.
Just 500 for now. Yeah. Now, let's say in the next, I'm not even going to take it to 2 years, actually. I just want to take it to, you never know. That's something to say. You never know. What's next for the organization, Betun?
Branching out, expanding.
We've got high expectations.
We currently look at, but in the long run, obviously we want to look at supplying like big companies like hotels, retailers,
restaurants,
childcare centers, because Abandon need to eat their veggies.
Hotels that cater restaurants, and your elderly people.
So we just want to expand.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, we're joined by Uhani Umambamba Betuna Uvani.
That's my
Hi.
How do you keep your veggies fresh/preserved?
Well, luckily for us that it's coming straight from the soil because we are children of the soil. And then we've got specialized fridges. But we make sure that whatever we produce, we make them sell and go
fresh.
Out. But they do last. Yeah. They do last. It's long-lasting vegetables.
I feel like with the questions that you're giving.
She's going to be making smoothies.
Yes, fast. Betuna, auntie halal. Let's talk about the support structure, and this is also highlighting till from day one up until now. Personally, support structures in Ngobani.
family,
and friends.
and friends.
And kwangoku, it's been like a lot word for mouth. That has
Yeah.
been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. Strangers that we hand out pamphlets, knocking on industrial places, abantu must babona ivege, umuntu ephuma sefuna uthenga, you know, and not
Yes.
having to, especially in those that are very far from your local stores, they can just like grab and go. So we've in East London, we've had a huge support, and also a shout out to SEDA and Quickly Lighthouse who gave us a shot.
No, definitely.
Thank you so much.
And I
to
feel
them.
like Quickly Lighthouse Spa, like you could do it again. Hey, just say,
Hey,
Shout out.
Another 3
definitely.
months
Right,
won't
yeah.
hurt anybody.
Exactly.
I mean, guys, Nyani, it's September or going on to December, and it's really, I love how you mentioned that about so
You know,
Yeah.
quick, fast, you
Convenience.
Just, it's very
Convenience. You have to go to
convenient.
the gym. You don't have
Oh.
time to be chopping. I'm doing homework. Is this body? And we just want to preserve that you can still have that healthy life living.
That's
that
what
you
we're
want
definitely all about.
to maintain.
Also on YouTube side, we're joined by Ulita Londo. I still get big ups to Flora and Fauna. Kudos to you. Also, we have Awongile Ngapai. I get so proud of you guys. Onwards and upwards.
Thank you.
Aye,
Abo.
that's the way
Appreciate
to
That's
go.
the
you.
exact support structure we're
Yeah.
talking
Yeah, you
about. This
fam.
is family, friends, you know, so
Everybody.
on.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Because
Thank you,
not only
guys.
does it mean that you buying is supporting, even like sharing information or sharing the poster, we're
Yes.
reaching other avenues that we can't reach.
That is true. That is
Yeah,
true.
so we appreciate
Also,
that.
we have Undozivani also joining.
That's my mother.
Hi, mommy. Ayanda Ngapai. Sithi, hi, Flora and Fauna family. Ndivale laptop for my sister. This is the support we want. This
You
is the
Yes,
support
thanks,
we're talking
bro.
about. Bakuzawuthiwa mazivalwe
I-laptop,
Massive
Also, Vetruna Ugama wam, happy we're coming in. Uvani Sithi, Flora and Fauna. So proud of my team. Thank you, SEDA.
Thank
Keep
you.
me
That's our
straight.
director, by
Thanks,
the way.
boss
Shout out.
lady.
Ugama wam, guys. You know, it gives boss lady vibes.
Bonus guesses.
Ewe. And into endiyithandileyo because we sivile ke ngoba bangazi baphulaphula Appeal was also supposed to be here but there's some family commitments okuye kwanyanzeleka uba ngabe ke ahoyane nazo kodwa ke into endiyithandileyo was that khange postpone because you find that when we're doing certain interviews once umntu mhlambi abe ne-interview eset ngosuku elithile kwenzeka izinto ezenzekayo ngoba ke life ke kana-balance things happen.
True.
You'll
Not
find
make sure.
it's not make sure. You'll find that nyani umntu uzawupostpone athi hayi ndizawuza ngemini ethile but I love how i-structure senu sidibene like ni-wholesome kulaa nto uba andizokwazi ukuza but I'm sending out my team and ndiyayazi uba bazawukwazi undimela and jonga aphiwe
Holding
you
it down.
jonga you're
Holding it
represented
down.
well.
That's the family values that we upkeep at the company that we want. That nobongathini nobongawomnye umuntu sizaquma. We want to come together and hold you down.
Sibumbane.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about. I want to find out about one of the highlights or maybe 2 or 3 highlights, memorable moments to be exact, of the business.
I think one of our memorable moments was obviously seeing our products on shelves of
Yeah.
well-known retailers like Spa Umzeke.
Yeah.
Spa is huge. Spa is a household brand. Everybody knows Spa. So I think that for us was a milestone.
It's
It was
nostalgic.
a moment. Yeah,
But also saying like abantu be to day to day,
Yeah.
like coming and be
Yes.
like, you know what, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna come to you, like tell up a
Yeah,
Because I mean, khona ke sasitolo sikhona napha eVincent isikhulu esihlaza whereby you know
Right.
one would go there.
yeah.
But you find that sometimes awukho happy nange-fruit nange-veg phaa qomba bese
And the
kangathi,
quality.
"Thana
If
dalilele,
only."
if
Yeah.
only man, you know, Flora and Fauna.
And also just getting great reviews from like the retailers
Yes,
themselves
yes.
has been a memorable, moment for the business.
But we're
'cause
on
it's
the
like,
right path.
it's sort of like a heads up, we're on the right path. Let's keep going. So yeah.
Yo, guys, I'm loving. Oh yes, Umada also coming in. I said, so proud of Flora and Fauna, and also game party where toga Flora and Fauna. I said, thank you. It's a team of gold. No, it is definitely a team of gold.
Green and gold.
Green and gold, guys.
Green
Go
and gold.
Poker.
Yes, oh, yeah. You know, and we're the winning team.
I know that's right.
Oh, guys. Yo, I'm. You know, when I was actually even doing some research about individually what you guys do. Like, there's Flora and Fauna, and then there's also Ulutovani, and then there's also
Uset.
Usetungapai. Let's move a little bit away from Flora, not changing the conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What do you guys do?
Okay.
Just turn it up.
What don't you do?
What don't you do? Like, I want to find out.
Does I want everything?
Yes.
I want it all. So I also have multiple businesses that I'm busy with. I've got a clothing line, being Black Apparel. I've got aromatherapy line, your candles, bath salts, where just align yourself and get those chakras out because life is very stressful. So you just need to come home and zen out. So that's me. And I also have interests where I am doing digital marketing. So some parts of the marketing on Flora is also my baby. So that's me in a nutshell, a social and media manager.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lit.
Yeah.
Like, why
Lit,
don't
lit,
you guys
lit,
do?
lit,
What
lit,
don't
lit,
you
lit,
guys do?
The world is our oyster. Why? Well,
Yes,
books.
yes,
If we can, why
yes.
not?
Do it all. The sky's the limit. Okay, so I'm currently pursuing my BCom in marketing management.
Wow.
Yeah, and then also I've got a background in advertising and integrated communications, as well as media. I've been in the building. You know this.
Yes.
So yeah, in the long run, I think Dabaulu, to venture back into that space, particularly the radio space. So I don't know. Maybe I'll knock on KNR guys,
Yeah.
Vulele, who knows? But yeah,
Because more than anything, with the whole 8 years in being like doing your administration in HR and being like in the corporate, which helps very well for Flora. And but Ngoma, let me give my creative side a tap in.
Yes.
So it's nice sometimes just like how people does. I'm also with my candles. So
yeah.
Because I remember we had a conversation with Uvuya because she was telling me she knows you and she was bragging. I'm like, okay, Vuya. So she was
Ciao.
like, she knows the aromatherapy side. Yeah, and I remember it's once up at office, but sisolo masine stress.
Yes.
Xa ungumsasazi uba ne-stress and
Every
umane
day.
ushiye emnyango ungazabi because
Yeah.
we always complain about you guys, decision and duty. So she was like, no, you need some aromatherapy, put your
Yeah.
candles, have your veg and she
Yes.
Right.
We was
Combos are
marinating and have a
communicating,
bubble bath,
guys. Combos are communicating.
Yeah, so that's what I do. One thing that I also was looking into and studying is that if having a long day, you've cooked your wholesome meal with Flora and Fauna veggies, and you just want to wind down, you can bubble bath yako,
Absolutely.
point the bottle's got Himalayan salts, like healing salts, and then upumapana, and you like it's just a big wusa. So you come back home in your room actually, and Ubu's time is getting ready for bed. Ufake YouTube, meditate, and get ready for tomorrow, and let today's worries
It's a wholesome
stay
meal.
today. Trust me, you're gonna sleep like a
Guys.
baby.
No, I'm definitely
What
trying
else
this
can you ask
out,
for?
guys. Like, what else can you ask for? I feel like I can have this conversation on and on and on and on because once I feel that the energy is definitely flowing and
Yeah.
the energy is right. Yeah, and that's the
Because energies are transferable.
Yes.
And then you meet Nomdu with like
Yeah.
a very dark or heavy energy. You can just go home, like the candela, like the pepper sage all around you, get into your bath, leave that thing out there.
Yes, leave
Yes.
there.
Can't
babe.
be.
Oh my gosh, like Flora and Fauna, you guys are doing the most. And I don't want to lie. I want to see when I go to Joburg to visit my best friend. I'm that's how to say fun Flora and Fauna when we're going to these stores. We want
that's the
what
vision.
That brand.
want. Talk about the vision and the mission. Tell me about it.
And the motto.
And the motto. All three.
So with the motto, we really wanted to shine a light on the pro agri sector that yes we can, especially as women in the industry, and just going and tapping into all these big spaces and just spreading ourselves out, man. Going to your restaurants that we've mentioned before, your hotels, we want to see our product everywhere.
Yes.
And that's the nice thing about it. So your people, your pro health people, we don't compromise on the quality of the vegetables because it is from the soil. So that's what we are looking to do, and probably in the future owning our own farms and cultivating our own vegetables.
Yes, definitely
Absolutely.
owning. Yes, here's to
Yeah.
owning your own farms.
On our own land.
Yes,
Yes.
because almost wrapping it up. Your last words.
Last words. Just want to say thank you to Keith Casey Radio for this platform. Thank you to SEDA for riding us down this passage, this whole journey, walking us through it. And because we grew a lot. We are not an island. There's things we won't know that people are there to help cultivate and help upskill ourselves. So we just want to thank to our customers, our new clients, our future customers, and just
And to
hoping
the
to
youth
employ the
as
youth.
well, guys.
more than
Anything is
anything.
possible. Go for it. Go for your dreams. That's what SEDA is about.
Yeah.
Go to SEDA, knock on their doors. Go with that business plan. They're going to assist you with marketing, anything that you need.
Your dreams are
to
valid.
Literally propel your business. They are there for you. So thank you to SEDA so much for assisting Nati as Flora and Fauna to be where we are today. And
And just
thank
to
you
show
to
that it
Keith
can be
Casey
done.
Radio.
Yes. My question just before we close it, when it comes to SEDA, we do understand there could be challenges that you faced along the way. Nifuna ukuthumela umyalezo othini ku-SEDA, also nibulela kwakhona ke ngoba ke SEDA has been with you noba ke, like I did mention earlier on, bakhona amahlende enyuka, but what is a message that you would like to also put across to SEDA mhlambi in terms of xa be-assist abanye abantu going forward, what can they probably, go back to the drawing board and see, hayi man, mhlambi khange senze kakuhle kulena into, we could polish up in doing such things, because at the end of the day, kukho abantu ke nyhani ke abaphulaphule ngeli xesha who want
Yeah.
to know about SEDA, but they also even scared mhlambi athi hayi kwawuthiwa ulinde 5 years ingade yenzeke laa nto, and I always say, guys, at the end of the tunnel kosoloko kukhanya, because I've had people also coming in, clients saying ba mna from 2016 up until kunyaka uphelele, that's when I got into zam zakwa-SEDA esithi nomnye bangabeke manje ndiyonkqonkqoza, and for me it was laa nto ithi uba I will not give up, and I feel as if it also comes with the spirit esithi bangaba, Lord, you know my heart and I will definitely not give up. Lena into ibhalwe igama lam, and kukho laa nto ithi mos xa into ibhalwe igama lakho awuyiyeki mntasekhaya, you definitely
your
go for it.
destiny.
It's your
Exactly.
destiny.
Nangoku.
So your message to SEDA mhlambi ke, where they can polish up, and also nombulelo wenu.
I think lixesha,
Yeah,
bona, as
turnaround
you've also
time.
said, a turnaround time yabo is quite like you need to
Yeah.
keep going and keep going and keep going. And as you said, now on your side, as umntu that is knocking on their doors, your spirit circle needs to be there. You know what you want,
Yes.
keep going and keep,
Yeah. It's
persevering.
like, I think it's a give and take.
So I
thing.
think it's a 50-50
Yeah.
for them. Turnaround time, they can maybe like
Yes.
try and improve on that. And then now as umntu onqonqoza on their doors, just persevere and keep knocking until they open. They will open. They do open. They've
Yes.
opened for us. They will definitely open for you. So just keep
Yes.
knocking.
You guys are living testimonies about
Yeah,
that.
I think
Love
I'm
it.
not sure, but I think they have like more like offices in West Coast and housing you
Mm.
know, that people can be able to not go a long distance in approaching them and harnessing what they're doing in their own community.
No, that's beautiful. And more than anything, something we definitely also need to highlight to SEDA bangabeke as a pop-up singazilibali noba ke
Yes.
kukanye okanye kukabi
Yes.
More,
ngenyanga,
please. More.
yes.
Absolutely.
We highly need those, especially kulutsho lukhoyo ke umuntu uzawuthi yho ndenze agriculture ke mna ke ndihleli phezu kwediploma ndihleli phezu kwedegree yam, and I just don't know uba mandithini. I've got this amazing business plan. I see the vision, I see my mission, I see my motto, yonke into yam iphelele kodwa ke ndijinga
There's a workshop zakhona
Yes.
babazali,
Shota
go out there. Yeah.
You need
No,
more of those.
definitely we need more of those. So SEDA siyazi uba ngabeke niphulaphule, siyazi uba ngabeke nizawukwazi ukusinceda ngoba ke it's amazing, man, to see ulutsha going out there, following their dreams and doing big, amazing things. And that is what we're definitely all about. Once more again, social media handles, where can we find you?
Well, for the
Instagram.
business, Instagram, Flora and Fauna Farming, as well as Facebook. All the details are there for WhatsApp and DM. I think we'll just have to
Yeah.
update the address, but yeah, the socials, that's that. For Mna personally,
Yes.
Umashari_Ngapai on Instagram and Facebook, supposed to Umashari Ngapai. Yeah.
Instagram _Luto V, Twitter _Sandisiwe Vani, Facebook Luto Sandisiwe Vani.
Sansiwe. Hey, Vani.
Mm-hmm.
How? When?
John.
Kaloku, you said Luto and then you left it there.
Yeah,
Now.
that's my first name, Kalo.
Kaloku, ID. That's why I'm just like, I'm judging you right now. ID. Siyafuna uyazi uba, okay, masikhaze simsearch. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't get confused.
Okay.
Mm.
And also Twitter, Mike. The streets.
The ex,
Yo. Maskangena apha.
Let's leave it there.
Oh yes, I'm also on TikTok.
Oh yes,
TikTok
guys.
is so fun,
Yes,
guys.
it is fun. It is really fun. I don't, as much as I still gonna get, but I
No.
enjoy the content that's been given of it. It's amazing. And also location Singalibal number 2, Spring Street, Cambridge.
Street, Cambridge, yes.
Police station. Kasfumane aba.
Senipa.
Sesqobile.
Yeah.
In fact, nasenqonqozana kubo, guys. Like
Yes.
actually.
Gun.
Sinev- Oh my goodness. Kuba pula pula bam. To everyone who joined us today, it's been really amazing. It's been lovely. I do not want to lie. This interview was definitely giving. It was flowing, and you can even hear the energy was just giving. And to everyone, man, that just joined us, and also if you have just joined, so it's still going to be on our Facebook as well as our YouTube page. And to them, Nandi says, you have been highly inspired. Don't forget to follow Flora and Fauna, and also different social media. So
No, I think my past life then say France.
Paris. So please also sanokoyika to text them, to DM them. What's amazing is that akukho mntu uzawuba nomona in giving out information on their journey. That's what's just so amazing about them. They are there to say, bye man, ndingasonceda into ethile, and it's going to be a beautiful, amazing journey. And nizivele nani uba who knows, next year xa ufuna in-service training yakho usenza agriculture ungayonkqonkqoza kubo, and these are living testimonies. SEDA is there to most definitely help. And once more again, this interview has been brought to you by SEDA South Africa. That is a small enterprise development agency. And kwakhona ke sibulela kuSEDA ngoncedo balu provider each and every time. Ladies and gentlemen, from me to you, we're definitely still doing radio according to Flora and Fauna. Favorite song? Sikhuphe ngayo, guys. Something vibe. It's a Thursday. It's a W2 weekend.
Thursday.
Make me sweat. Make me hot. Make me war.
Yeah, it's giving water, guys.
Yeah,
It's definitely
Giving long
water.
weekend.
Oh yes, it's also the long weekend, guys.
Heritage Day on Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
wanna see you.
This tour, check social media, and also the Bucks are playing this Saturday.
Libali veg ke sana for.
Veg. Abakaloku imitshato bethuna,
Please.
please. You number, please. On
Please.
that note, abanokuni
Thank
tringela
you.
khona, please, for orders.
061 992 3726. Mandipinda 061 992 3726.
And that is where they will definitely find you. Also, Abulela, I can see you. Usehlabaka.
Sihlabaka. Hey,
Sehlabaka,
boo.
we see you. No, appeal, I guess, but Chekishila Vuyam and also to everyone man who joined. Ubuntu Betona, Con again, Opoterbis and Teche, and Amanyake Bonke, Abakoya who've just joined. Thank you from me to you. That's been good. It's been amazing. And also, says I value Betuna la comment, Karahadi, Itige, Allah.
Yes.
That's what it was definitely all about. It's been good. It's been amazing. And that was radio according to